Hey guys, Glenmurray Online. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday night, it's night, pizza and a movie. We actually watched the 1967 version of Jungle Book tonight. It was amazing. Okay, today's episode is how to make money, how to make more money doing something you do every single day. And I'm going to show you a really cool app at the end of this, so stick around. I'll show you a very, very cool app that's going to make you a ton of money. So if you like videos on how to make money online, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and go back and check out some of my old videos. And there's a ton of different ways I show you how you can be making money online. And most of mine just testing. I love to I'm a builder guy, right? I don't maintaining stuff to me is kind of boring. I like to build stuff. I like to like learn new stuff and fiddle around with it and build new stuff. Like right now, just before I was jumping on here, I was actually setting up 2 more WordPress sites for some ideas I have to generate some income. Just some other, always thinking of new ways of monetizing domains and stuff like that. So if you're someone that's like that, this is perfect for you, and it's a perfect time right now because we're all sitting here stuck at home, growing our hair long and not shaving, and my kids are like, ooh, scratchy. So how do you make more money doing something that you do every single day? You've been doing it all your life. Now, it's really interesting. People are like, what are you talking about, Glenn? What have I been doing? Eating? I'm like, can you make money eating? If you were a food critic, you probably could. If you drink a lot, you could probably make money if you got into the spirits or booze. What else? If you garden, you could probably make money by gardening. Grow some flowers that people want to sell. Maybe open up a flower shop when the pandemic is over, of course, so people can come and see you. But what do you do every day that basically that you can make money from? Well, we do it. It's just human nature, unless you're a hermit. I guess if you're a hermit, you don't really do this. But what do? We recommend stuff all the time, guys. This is what we do. We're always recommending people. We're always asking for recommendations, and we're always giving recommendations, right? The problem is like most people are amateurs because they don't get paid for it, and then marketers are professionals and they get paid for it. That's the only difference. And I was watching a training this morning, and it really that really resonated with me. I don't know why. It just stuck with me. I was like, that's really cool, because we do every single day. My wife gives referrals every single day that she doesn't get paid for. She gets paid in goodwill because good things come back to her. Like our karma level is at 10 because we do a ton of stuff and it comes back to us, right? And we also, a lot of times we will refer things and we are monetizing it, but it's so natural in our life that it doesn't, it just pays us. It's great. Like for example, someone's like, hey, what's that thing that you got? Oh, we got this. It was from Amazon. And we'll just go in and quickly make an Amazon link and go send it to the person. Go, here, this is where we got it or what we bought. And what else do we do? We refer. We're in direct sales. We're in network marketing. We're in affiliate marketing. So you guys are thinking, well, I can't do that. What makes it different? Like what? So let's say your best friend comes over and says, hey, what's a good Italian restaurant that you like taking your wife to all the time? You'd be like, oh, you should go to El Santo, right? And they go, okay, cool, thanks. Now, would it be weird if every time, and if you said, oh, by the way, just when you go in there, tell them that Glenn sent you, right? And they go in there and it's like, hey, I'm here for dinner, Glenn sent me. Oh, cool, Glenn sent you, right? And they make a little note, and maybe I get paid. Now, some people, all of a sudden, it would get weird for them. It'd be, oh, I couldn't get paid for referring that. Why not? The restaurant wants you to do it. The restaurant wants you to do it all day long. They want customers in the door, and if it costs them if they have to pay you like 10% of the bill or 5% of the bill every time that you send them a customer, they're going to be happy about that because guess what? That person that you send, if they take care of them, they're going to refer people, and they're going to refer people, and they're going to keep coming back, right? And they don't have to say Glenn sent me each time. So it'd just be like sort of the new thing. So, but for some reason, people get weird. They start like, oh, You got to try this this cool okay, go to this restaurant, and you say Glenn sent me, and you can't do it like that, guys, because then it is weird. You have to figure out how to have natural conversations, and be referring, be influencing on what you want someone to purchase, but don't be attached to the outcome. So, and this is where people get so stuck. They get so stuck on that. Like, no, you gotta go, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Like, don't, like, you just throw it out there. It's a loft, like in football, right? It's just a loft. You loft it out there, and it's just floating for the person to catch. Sometimes they catch it, sometimes they don't. Because when you do that, it becomes natural. It's like, yeah, go to El Santo. Tell them Glenn sent you at the door. And don't like go. Make sure you do that. Just drop that, right? You just make it simple, and you don't care about it. And maybe they go and they drop your name, and all of a sudden you get a kickback if you had that agreement, right? So same thing with online. Like, hey guys, you want to know who I use for hosting? Click the link below. That's my hosting. That's who I use. Just leaving it out there, right? Boom, just like that. Do you want to know what the #1 recommended business I promote? I'm going to leave you a link down below. Just hanging it out there. You could do it too, and you could do the exact same thing. Maybe you don't have to do it on a video. You could do it on a blog. You could go on Facebook Live and go, hey guys, just, I know that everyone's struggling to make some money in this time, and a lot of people are laid off, but I found this program that I'm going to jump on. I watched my buddy Glenn. He's making great money on it, and I'm going to jump in and do it. If anyone's interested, just message me. And it's got like a cool affiliate program if you can sign up under my link. If not, no big deal. And that would be it. Or, train on, like go through the training, because all programs have training. Get some training. Say, hey, I'm going to show you guys how to promote a business on Facebook. And you can promote any business. You can promote your limo business, your towing business, your network marketing business, your direct sales business, right? And you just do a training on basic etiquette stuff, guys. Like, hey, don't make your Facebook profile a billboard. People just get sick of that. Don't always be pitching. Do curiosity. Make people ask you what your business is. Do something like that. And at the end, say, hey, if you're interested in what I'm doing as my home-based business, just message me, because I'm really focused on it. And if we make a connection, I'd love to have you on my team. Be direct about it, right? Just be completely direct about it. So there's other things that you can do if you don't want to do that kind of thing, you can do it. So let's say you are in a cleaning supply company, right? And you just want to say, hey, how do you get ketchup out of a carpet, right? And you give a solution. And by the way, if you want to know what I use for my cleaning supplies to keep my family healthy, just message me, right? Or whatever, like that kind of thing. Just make it completely natural, just like you'd be referring, like okay, let's turn that into, hey, this is how I make a traditional tortilla soup, right? Da, 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 da. But you know what? For me, we can make this, but really the best tortilla soup that I love is I go to XYZ restaurant and I eat their tortilla soup because it's the best. Right? You'd just be referring it. So what? So that seems natural to some people, right? Oh, well, yeah, he just referred this restaurant. But to refer a product, and all of a sudden people get like, oh, and then get my best product thing. And they get all tongue-tied and weird, and it's just bizarre. So start thinking. And here's another thing. And this really, really resonated with me on the call this morning that I was on. It takes time. You're going to have a ton of people say no to you. And that's okay, because you're going to keep kind of getting better at being more and more natural. And another cool thing, if you have a big group of friends, right? Just say, hey, can I practice my pitch on you? And just practice with people. And yeah, people say no, or they're going to laugh at you and that kind of thing. But the more times you say it, right? Or you can sit there and look in the mirror and keep saying it to yourself in the mirror. The best thing, though, is you want to say it to other people so you can see their reaction or hear their reaction, especially if you're on the phone, that kind of thing. So you want to do that kind of thing. So if you're interested in checking out some of the programs that I'm involved with, I'll leave some links below, or you can message me directly and just let's have a conversation. Let's say, hey, Glenn, I kind of want to get into making some money online, like either direct sales or affiliate marketing, but I kind of don't know where to start and I don't know what I would be good at and where to go. I promote a few different things, and that's why, like I said, I was setting up a website earlier. It's another thing I promote, right? Because I create these little sort of mini sites that just start working on autopilot, and you kind of create them, nourish them for a couple of weeks, and then kind of send them on their way. Like we did this great. We were doing pay per call, or we're still doing pay per call, but we're doing pay per call for locksmith, and we did a ton of optimizing and stuff like that. And then we realized like, oh, that was a dumb industry to pick because it's really competitive and it's really hard. So we made some money, but it wasn't huge amounts of money, but it was making money. Well, what happened is one of the companies that we weren't giving enough leads to, they said, "Well, no, you can't. We don't want you to promote it anymore." But the other company we're still promoting for and still making sales, and all of a sudden, all the SEO juice that we did like 2 months ago, like 45 days ago, is kicking in. So we're starting to get all these calls on our pages from doing nothing. Like we're not running ads to them or anything. We're just like, oh, well, there's the SEO is finally kicking in, right? So it takes time. It takes time, guys. So you front load it with a whole bunch of stuff, and I can show you if you're not sure. I have videos on it, or I can show you kind of what I do. All right, I'm going to show you the app. So pull out your smartphone. So you're going to go, and it's usually right at the bottom, right? Like on mine, I don't know if you can see that. Right at the bottom, it's this little green thing, and it's got looks like a little a telephone in it. It's the best app that's going to make you a ton of money. You got to use it. You have this Rolodex that's on your phone. You need to get out of your comfort zone, and you need to call the people. If you're doing direct sales or a network marketing company, sorry guys, you got to do it. And I know it stinks, and I know I teach attraction marketing, but why I want you to do it, it's not that you want to get these people to sign up, but I want you to practice on those people. And the people in your phone are the perfect people to practice with. And you don't know what they're going through, because as we get older, I'm really realizing this. Like when you're in your 30s, early 40s, your life is pretty open book. But when you get into your 40s and 50s, you start closing that off, and a lot of people don't know really what's going on in your life, especially if you're struggling or whatever, because you kind of keep this like, we're going to keep it in our family. So you might call up someone who's struggling, and you say, hey, Glenn, I know you're probably going to laugh, but I joined a network marketing company. I really love it. It's like it's actually kind of more of a direct sales. It's food. It's all gluten free. And you know our family eats gluten free and lactose free, lactose intolerant stuff. But anyways, we're really trying to build team members. And no, I don't want you to join my team. I just want to practice sort of my pitch on you, if that's okay, right? And then do a script like, hey, it's Glenn. I'm just reaching out, just seeing if you're open to looking at a home-based business that my wife and I just started. We're really enjoying it. We really love the culture there, and it could bring in a couple $100 extra every month for you and your family if you're interested. And it's also really cool because you eat much better. So you do something like that, right? Or whatever your company is that you're doing, and you start working on that pitch. And why you want to work on that pitch is that so when you start talking to strangers, when you start making your curiosity posts, right, and people start coming to you on social media, then you have a rapport. You have not that you have to build rapport with them, but you have a rapport with your product because you've talked to people about it enough times, right? You've been talking to people about it. You've been kind of like you could get feedback like, hey, how'd that sound to you? You never know. Someone of your friends might go, hey, sign me up. And be like, what? No, I'm practicing. It's like, no, it sounds good. Sign me up. I need to eat gluten. Man, I got to stop eating all this gluten. I've got terrible gout or whatever gluten does to you. You know, I got arthritis or whatever. And yeah, my girlfriend or my wife or my kid is lactose intolerant. It sounds great, you know. And you'd be going, oh, cool. So that could happen, right? But this is why this app on this phone is really important. So, and the other thing too is it really it steps you forward into making the commitment that you are saying, I'm in this business, I'm taking this business serious. Because if you launched a sandwich shop or a Subway or a McDonald's, you'd be calling all your friends like, hey, we just opened our doors to our franchise, come on down, right? You'd have no problem saying that. You would have no problem saying that. But for some reason, if it's a direct sales or an online sales or network marketing or anything, you just there's a caveat. There's this what's it called when it has a stigma. There's a stigma about it that people can't get over, and it's just it drives you crazy. So you need to be able to get over that and be proud of the company you're in. And if you're not proud of the company you're in, maybe there's something, you got some spidey sense going on that you shouldn't be in that company, right? Like maybe that's because if you can't come out and talk about your company, maybe you're gonna kind of like, you're not so sure about it. Because if you're not sure about your company, you will not have success. Period. You won't have success. Anyways, guys, I want you to click the link below. It is a marketing course that you're going to, I think it's $7. It's usually $30, but I think it's $7 right now, or is it 18? Maybe it's 18 and it's $7 right now. No, I think it's 30 and it's on for $7 right now. I want you to go through this training, and I really want you to pay attention because it's going to open up your eyes to so much to the market. And it was actually the training call of the program that I'm telling you to go check out. That's the one I was on this morning that I learned about what we're talking about today, about how to make more money doing something you do every single day. So guys, get on it. Like, why not get paid for your referrals? Why not get paid for suggestions, right? And why not give yourself the time freedom you want? If you're sick of your day-to-day job, your 9 to 5, if you're sick and tired of being broke, then change it. There's never been a better time to get online and start making money, and anybody can do it. The playing field is completely flat. Everybody, you just have to learn the skills, guys. It's just about learning the skills. And it doesn't matter if you're a loud talker, a quieter talker, you talk with your hands, you don't talk with your hands. You're going to attract the people that are going to attract to you. And that's what people are looking for. I drive some people crazy. Like, I don't want anything to do with Glenn. I'm too hyper. I'm too like this. I just drive people away. But that's okay, because I want to attract the people that are attracted, that want to work with me. So the other people, I'm like, that's cool. No big deal. It's also my personality type. and that's one thing you have to learn. You have to go, man, I know to know. Fine. That's cool. When the people are like, oh, keep going back to them. You can go back to them, but do it in a way where it's like, if someone says, yeah, I'm not interested in that, it's like, hey, can I keep you updated in a couple months and let you know how I'm doing? And if they say no, say fine. Okay, draw a line through their name or whatever, right? Or if they're a friend, just don't bring it up with them again. Just like, because the thing is, if you never bring it up with them again, and all of a sudden they see you're having success, maybe you're driving a new car, you're going out for dinner way more, you're taking more trips, you're gonna be like, what are you doing? Remember that thing I was telling you about? Now are you interested? Right? You never have to go back and say, hey, come on, I want to join. You just prove it, right? Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Make sure that you check out the links below. Use your phone. And again, if you don't know what you're doing, or maybe you're in a company and you're kind of like, oh, maybe this isn't the company because I don't feel comfortable talking about it, then talk to me. Let's see if we can find something that will help you, that'll make it work for you, kind of thing. Because I'm here to help you. All right, this is my old rock and roll days. Wow. I don't think I ever did that. I did actually. I played in where is it? Burlingame. Is it Burlingame? Yeah. So, wow, it's been so long. Where is it? Wherever Ozzy's from, and we did Ozzy Knuckles on our thing. So the whole night we were playing that kind of thing. Anyways, that's another story for another time. All right, guys. Peace out. Oh no, it's this one. Peace out. Bye.